Is it posting? It's live. We are
Okay.
live on this Friday morning. It's Fabulous Fitness Friday. It's a mouthful. And today we are talking about the components of fitness, muscular strength. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Are we good? We're all on the same page, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Paul can go first.
Oh man. All right. Muscular strength. So the components of fitness to review are
Oh yeah, good idea.
muscular endurance, which we went over last week,
Mm-hmm.
muscular strength, flexibility, cardiorespiratory, and body composition. So today we're going to talk about muscular strength, and all those are a part of fitness. We got to have all those aspects. So muscular strength, last week we went over muscular endurance. Muscular strength is a little different than muscular endurance because muscular strength pretty much is how much force your muscle can produce quickest, I guess. So how much can you lift, basically? How much can you lift? So whatever you can lift, your maximum will be a muscular strength. We train muscular strength in a different way than muscular endurance. Just think about lifting something really heavy and about how long you can do that for. Muscular endurance, you can go for a while, where muscular strength, it's quick bouts, quick bursts of energy. So you can't do it for a really long time. It's going to use instead of slow twitch muscle fibers, which are like provide endurance. A lot of runners have slow twitch, like not sprinters have fast twitch. So this is like a fast twitch, activates fast twitch fibers, muscle fibers. So it's quick movements. It's not drawn out. So I mean, you're lifting probably. I mean, when you're training for muscular strength, you're probably going to be lifting around 70% of your maximum. So whatever your maximum is, you're going to be training at probably about 70% of that. So there's something called the 1 rep max too. That's muscular strength. That's how much you can lift one single time. So I mean, there are a lot of benefits to obviously training for muscular strength to get stronger, for one. And I want to back up because we talked about muscular endurance before, and it's important to realize that you have to follow these phases, these progressions, before you get to the muscular strength phase. Because if you go right into muscular strength, you're going to injure yourself. You're not going to be ready. Your body's not going to be prepared to lift the heavy amount of weight you're putting on it. So, and the other thing is you really don't want to train for muscular strength more than every 48 hours because, again, you're going to risk injury. It's too much stress on your body. So I guess, like, one of the most popular muscular strength exercises probably be maybe, I would say, the bench press, the squat, the deadlift. Say those would probably be the most popular ones to train for muscular strength. There's also like power cleans, but that's more. I don't know. Power cleans muscular strength, Tom. I guess it can be. It's just basically what you can lift the most. So whatever you can lift. Usually you train it. So obviously you're not going to be able to lift. So it's unlike muscular endurance where you lift, let's say, 15 reps to 20 reps at a lighter weight. Muscular strength, you're going to lift probably no more than 5 times in a set. And there's different methods to doing it. I mean, one method is to lift about 70%, 10 times or so, 8 times. Actually, that's probably not muscular strength. Probably be down further, it's more like 6 reps, I would say. There's things called pyramids where you start high. So you do like a set of we lose somebody? Oh, anyway. We do a set of like 15 reps, lightweight, and then you drop down to 12 reps. Then you drop down to, you just keep dropping down until you get down to a heavier weight, and you're obviously doing less reps each time. So you can do a pyramid. It's called a pyramid. So I do maybe, like I said, 10, 8, 6, or 12, 10, 8, and each time I increase the weight, lifting less reps, and that's going to work muscular strength too. There's some different theories on it, like what works the best. Tom, you got anything to add? I think you're muted. Tom, can you hear
Tom,
him?
we can't hear you.
Are you muted?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
This computer really upsets me. It's nothing to do with me operating it. It's the computer.
Right. We get that.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, right. Like that, right? Play the violin. So anyway, well, it's pretty much what Paul said. It's just, muscle strength is, is definitely different from muscle endurance, and it just measures the force that the muscles can exert. It's like power. It's the measurement of how many times your muscles can repeat a specific, exertion of force, which we're going to call a rep. So how many times can I bench press? How many times can I squat? Deadlifts, so the things that Paul mentioned are pretty much, are correct, but, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Also, like what Paul said, muscle endurance is controlled by what we call slow twitch fibers, and strength is determined by fast twitch, which really focuses on more on the quick bursts of energy rather than long, drawn-out ones. So it's just popping. It might even be sprinting, just thinking about it. If you're sprinting, you're really getting off really quick. If you're, jumping and doing any type of speed and agility, then you're really increasing your strength. That's what you're looking to do. It's a much different procedure when it comes to improving strength, I'd say. The most widely is like what Paul talked about, 70% of your max, 10 to 12 times. And repeat this, say 3 times with so many breaks in between there. And that's when you start getting into like the science of it. And that's something that we're not going to talk about today. But it's just, really important to do some type of strength training, resistance training, and also to, to incorporate this into, some type of your program, because it's just really going to allow you to do things a lot better, a lot more. You might be able to, depending, somebody could walk faster, walk upstairs, somebody could hike a taller mountain. That, it's going to increase your stamina. It's going to increase your overall well-being. I would even say it helps with confidence. It helps with self-acceptance. That, once you see yourself being able to do things that you couldn't do before, that's going to make you, at least it makes me feel better about myself. And talking to people, I feel that it, they tell me also that it makes them feel better about themselves, and they can see increases in their strength picking up. So there's a number of different things that a person can